Just have my mic on mute. Anyway, we're back. The following contest is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere matchup and is for the EIF World Championship. Introducing the challengers first in the top left. From Columbus, Ohio, he is Aaron Phantom. And the second challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Pepsi Killer. And their opponent from California, he is the reigning and defending EIF World Champion, Hybrid Maniac. All right, guys, world title. Ready? Ding, ding, ding. And to the middle rope goes Hybrid, only to drop down, and Aaron beginning it with a boot in the side of the jaw or cheek or somewhere on the face area of Hybrid Maniac. Remember, Hybrid defended his title 8 days ago against Pepsi Killer. It was a one-on-one in which many people counted Pepsi out, only to then see him come half a second or less from beating Hybrid and ending this epic reign. Hybrid has got to be feeling a little self-conscious. Pepsi just threw himself into the turnbuckle, but either way, I didn't know you could do that. Hybrid Maniac, on the same night as Midnight Mayfire, who's a fellow ED champion, a 4+ month reigning X Division champion. That title reign ended earlier tonight. A historic reign ended tonight. Hybrid Maniac, if he wins, now we don't know the status of MBC's championship reign because of tomorrow night, but if Hybrid wins, Hybrid will surpass Brutality by the time of his next defense, because Hybrid's next defense will be 3 weeks from tonight at EIF's 8th annual Fears Reality on Saturday, February the 11th. So if Hybrid does indeed get that victory, he will become the longest reigning champion of any title this league has ever had. As Hybrid in a huge defense now with a very unique hold applied to Pepsi Killer. Into the pinfall, Pepsi looking to win by DQ. The title changes hands in that case. Again, folks, this is a Falls Count Anywhere matchup for the World Championship. Hybrid with a dropkick before Aaron could get to the outside. Now the champ to the outside. Champ back into the inside, and he gets Aaron, who's sort of playing the third wheel role right now. Hybrid will step to the outside and allow the challengers fight. Don't forget, the winner of this would be one step closer to getting into the WrestleMania 10 main event, one of the two at least, and we'd certainly know that the next matchup will certainly have WrestleMania implications. It's our Royal Rumble main event. Should be very exciting to see that. Pepsi with a backbreaker delivered to Hybrid. And Pepsi throwing Aaron's head back. Hybrid, Irish whip. Pepsi onto the apron. Hybrid snapping Pepsi off. And now there goes Hybrid flying out. Aaron waiting. On the apron goes Aaron. He'll wait. And Aaron goes airborne. I don't think he got anybody, though. Drops Hybrid. And so these three on the outside here, and you can see the referee following them to make sure he keeps an eye on things. The match can end anywhere. And Aaron now diving. Now I'll tell you what, these three all trying to play funny, trying to play like they're just, trying to have a good time, but they know what's on the line. Guys like Aaron especially, limited chances left, you'd have to think, for this dude at the main event scenario. Running Bulldog connects. Pepsi Killer. Now, dropping Aaron. And a little dab. A little Canadian dab from Pepsi Killer. And we split screen, says Aaron. Oh. All right, one more try, and that's it. Split screen. Time for that song. We need that on cue. All right, guys, you know what happened. I'm just remaking the match. One try, and if this doesn't work after this, we're gonna have to put some sort of review situation up. Although I'm wondering if tonight it's Aaron, because Aaron's been the one that's been the most problematic thus far. Alright, guys, we made the match. You know, it might be best if you guys just make it so that you all stay in the ring. I don't know, that might sound crazy. Alright. Well, let's try this again, guys. Hopefully. Alright, guys, let's hope. Last chance. Ding, ding, ding. I think it might be for tonight, but we'll have to just put the match under review. Like, Hybrid might have to make extra defenses or something. We have to find new people for the main event. It's a very complex issue because it's just a very unique one. Like, we haven't really had problems like this before, but I recommend everybody... Split dab. My recommendation is everybody stay in the ring. I know that sounds shitty, but I really do think the further you distance yourselves... Like, if you did a ring escape and just ran right back in. Because I really do think, like, because I notice there's one multi-man, I swear I better not be knocking on wood or jinxing anything. But I always felt like Battle Royales were one of the most consistent matches. Yeah, people hated them, but they didn't disconnect almost ever. And that was like, what did we do with E-Bands the other week? It was split screening, split screening, split screening. Okay, let's do a Battle Royale. It didn't split screen. So it was like, I just feel like the close quarters you stay in are just a lot better than, okay, run outside, run inside, you know, camera shot goes wide, long, wide, long. As Hybrid hits a belly-to-belly. And, you know, it reminds me, thinking of wide, long. Dare I say, girthy. As Aaron... somebody was telling me that I don't say that it's became a new signature part of the broadcast. Aaron's going to tap him out like Ben Wall at 20. Just kidding. I know. Here with a knee to the back of Hybrid. Yeah, I know. There's some black stick figure. Here with a big kick to the head of Hybrid. Well, didn't Benwall win the Rumble at like the #1 entrant? Did they really? Is it? Are you sure? Waits. Wow. Yeah, is Pepsi frozen? Wait a minute, the only people that have won from the #1 entrant are who? Shawn Michaels and Chris Benoit? Wow. It's so weird, though, because don't you think anybody... Because Rey Mysterio, I think, should be credited for it, even though he's technically #2. I think he should have been credited, like... Because, dude, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Pretty much. Ruthie. All right, in my match, by the way, since I haven't called it, I'm sorry. Pepsi just pushed Aaron down with his foot. Hybrid just reversed Pepsi, and now Pepsi reverse Hybrid. And we've got a full-on slugger fest. Aaron dropped from Hybrid. Popeyes is really good. And back to the match. Hybrid with an enziguri. Stubbed my foot. God dang it. As they would say on Sundays. Gosh dang it. Pepsi off the... Nice DDT from Pepsi Killer. I'm trying to look at this and understand what you're saying. Well, now you are. Aaron putting the turnbuckles. Pepsi with the kick. Pepsi with the clothesline. And down, down, down. Oh, smooth. All right. Pepsi misses. Hybrid off the rope. Gets caught. Pepsi Killer starting to run the table a little bit here. Don't forget we mentioned next week not only is the Superstar title on the line, good chance you'll see at least one other belt defended, with only 2 being defended here tonight. Pepsi Killer stopped. Hybrid, nice bulldog sent down. Goes Pepsi. Also, folks, after this match, I'm going to try, but hopefully DZ will let me know. Wait, Tribot, who did you predict to win this match? I'm just curious. Well, DZ said that there's no possible way that anybody can tie. Now, of course, that could mean everybody puts somebody different in the Royal Rumble. Wait, if Aaron wins, then it's over? Okay. You picked Pepsi? Oh. Pepsi has a chance to win right here, too. No. Pepsi has 2 finishers, by the way. So. Aaron now has 2 finishers. Hybrid is close to 2 finishers. But Aaron might want to prevent him from doing that. Nice knee brace to the face. Embrace the brace, as Aaron likes to call it. That and... Yeah, absolutely. I heard you say it a lot of times outside of EIF. What are you saying? A backstabber from Aaron. It was 2 years ago that Aaron held this championship. In fact, it was 2 years ago Aaron won his first and only EIF World title reign at this pay-per-view. It was at this very same pay-per-view. So, an anniversary date. It was a triple threat, too. Yeah, holy hell. So, Aaron may be coming full circle here. I remember that. Frosted Eye. Pepsi stopping Hybrid. And Pepsi going crazy. Aaron just going to let it go. But maybe Aaron's thinking finisher. And he is. Could be the bracket breaker and could be the title reign ender. Hooks the leg on Pepsi Killer. Do we have a new world champion for the first time in over 5 months? Too. Pepsi says no. And oh, Hybrid got a finisher reversed. Hybrid is less than 2 weeks away from being the longest reigning champion in this league's history. He has got to get past this match. Aaron has got to get past his targeting issues. Trying to keep the world champion down is Aaron. And nice DDT. Aaron with a signature and 2 finishers in hand. He's the only person that has probably had the best chances of winning this match, to be honest, despite that nobody has predicted him to win. Well, that's not fair to say nobody predicted you to win, because there's a chance. I'm just thinking of the 3 remaining people nobody predicted you. It's you, I think you, Tripod, and EBAMs are the 3 people left, Midnight. Oh my goodness, Aaron. Beautiful springboard to Hybrid Maniac. And Aaron dropping the neck breaker. Hybrid coming back to his feet. Stomp, or sorry, not a stomp, but a couple of punches to the keister. Aaron continuing the offense, but Pepsi will stop him. Aaron now trying to be resilient. Pepsi stops him. Oh. Oh my God. Pepsi, what are you seeing? Okay, great. So Aaron just keeps split screening. Throw this fucker out of here. Or win. 1, 2. Aaron, press A. God damn it. All right. I mean, we're going to have to figure it out. It's definitely going to have to be talked about because he essentially, other than the one-on-one, has not made a title defense since November. So it's like getting kind of crazy. Like, yeah, but the thing is, I know that. It's very difficult because, like I said, Pepsi had bad internet for a little bit back at Christmas Blood. Kind of. But then Aaron's got bad internet. But then you were the one splitting at X4. So it's like really, like, can you 3 just not fight each other? Do we just need to come up with new challengers out of our ass? I mean, I don't necessarily. How about you? Can you show up Tuesday and we just have you put the belt on the line again? No? Oh my God. Well, if you're trying, I know. I mean, if you're trying, dude, like, you're probably going to have to defend again before this brew reign, or I might, like, not count the days. Because it's just getting crazy, man. It's getting crazy. I know, Aaron, but then maybe your connection's bad, too, dude. Like, this is really confusing. Yeah, and I'm not going to talk about it later on tonight because I have to wake up at 7 a.m. So, all right, guys, that match is ending as a no contest again. These 3, the match itself will be reviewed. We'll have some people talk, and we'll try to figure some things out. As soon as we know something about the world title scenario, we will let all of you know. For the people that are in the bracket and predictions, congratulations. Those 3 have moved on to the final match, the Royal Rumble, for a chance to win $40. But the Royal Rumble is also a chance for somebody to main event WrestleMania. But here's the thing. Do we want to do entrances? Because I was actually going to say let's just go into it. All right, let's just make sure all 5 of our guys are in the party. I don't think that they all are. Definitely not. Isaac is in here. Nex is in here. Trapet is in here. We need Headshot, and we need... Okay, we need Headshot and Hostile. So, all right, guys, I know the entrances are sort of out of whack. Now we're not having entrances, right? But we're just doing it for time constraints. We do kind of have that right that we can do that if we see it need be. Anyway, though, as I said, guys, we are going to try and keep you updated on the situation with the World Championship. But as I had said before, for time constraints, I know some of our past pay-per-views have ran ridiculously late. We don't want to make you guys do that. So, coming up next, it is the biggest match of the night, thus far the biggest match of the year, and possibly the biggest match in the careers of many of these superstars. We would like to remind you, though, that the road to WrestleMania continues with its final pay-per-view pit stop 3 weeks from tonight, Saturday, February 11th. That is 5 weeks before EIF WrestleMania, but on Saturday, February the 11th, 9 p.m. Eastern, it's EIF's 8th annual Fears Reality pay-per-view. You don't want to miss that. As we are still awaiting, I know Hostile is in here. Headshot has asked for an invite. I have already invited him. Can you guys make it an open party? Can you make it an open party for him? Whoever's... Is Headshot in here? Okay, cool. All right, just an update for everybody. If Headshot or Master B wins, then the brackets are busted and nobody takes home the cash prize tonight. So I guess that would... So, DZ, I assume you're listening on the stream. Could you tell me, does that mean that each superstar, like Tripod, Bams, and Midnight, they all each picked a different superstar to win? And if so, let me know. Anyway, all right, folks, well, it has come to our main event. The rules are really simple. This takes place, and it's probably important that you all listen instead of talking. But anyway, this is a 5-man Battle Royale matchup. The way it'll work is one of you guys will, I guess, technically get some advantage by eliminating me. Followed by that, you guys will all fight each other, and just like a normal Battle Royale, you have to hit a finisher to be eligible. However, because this is the Royal Rumble, you have to hit 2 finishers to be eligible. We were debating on whether it would be 2 or 3, but it seems like the majority of people wanted 2. So before you can even attempt to eliminate anybody, you must have hit 2 finishers already. No finisher eliminations or you are automatically disqualified from the match. And even if it's an accident, you're disqualified. Like, even if we have to remake the match, you are disqualified. So you have to make sure that you're cautious about that. If somebody is laying on the apron, they must be allowed a free up. That does not mean wait until they get back in the ring and immediately hit them. Give them space. Let them get up on their own. Let them have the ability to move before you attack them. Signatures do not count as finishers. You guys should already know that. What are some? No triple eliminations. You can use a double elimination, but both people attempting to eliminate must have already been eligible to eliminate prior. Otherwise, you cannot help somebody who is eligible to eliminate someone if you are not eligible. Do any of you have any questions going into this? Kevin Owens, your whoever, The Rock maybe, Sting, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose, I believe. Okay. Anyway then, since that seems to be the only question, the last thing I have to tell you guys is, in case you did not know, the winner of this match, it doesn't mean you're guaranteed to pick. That's why I said no tripod. But yeah, that's been a rule for like ever. But anyway, remember Deathlock back in like 2014? But I know that. you will fit wherever you go best. We'll figure all that out. But anyway, the winner of this match is going to be guaranteed the opportunity to main event one of the 2 world title matches at EIF WrestleMania 10 on March 18th. So with that being said, guys, there will be in-ring introductions. I wish you all the best of luck, and the match should be up. Of the 5 superstars competing in our main event here, ladies and gentlemen, Tripod is the only superstar to have won a Royal Rumble in the past. He won the 2015 Royal Rumble. Should also be noted that he and Hostile are the only superstars that have ever main evented WrestleMania. Neither superstar has won a WrestleMania main event. That's okay. I'm making the decisions. Yeah, Nexus, don't use that attire. Go default. And DZ has confirmed for me that the 3 remaining superstars in our bracket have all picked different superstars to win. So somebody eliminate me. You must get your target locked on me. Make sure that I am facing you. Okay, that works. Okay, Nexus. Good job, Nexus. Yeah, it's the scariest part. Yes, I agree with that. So okay, so anybody that does want to know, though, again, for $40, EBAM's picked Hostile, Tripod picked himself, and Midnight picked Nexus. So an opportunity for all of them. All right. The following contest is the EIF 2017 Royal Rumble match, where the winner is guaranteed the opportunity to be in one of the 2 WrestleMania main events, March 18th for EIF WrestleMania 10. Introducing first, starting in the bottom left corner, from Garningdale, Alabama, he is representing Sting, Headshot Killer. And in the top left, from Chicago, Illinois, he is the People's Champ, The Rock, Hostile Exile. Across from him in the top right, representing Kevin Owens from St. Louis, Missouri, he is the current reigning EIF Intercontinental Champion, Prismatic Nebula. In the bottom right corner, from Burlington, Vermont, representing Dean Ambrose, Master B. And last, in the center of the ring, he hails from New York, representing the Architect, Seth Rollins. This is Nexus Genesis. All right, guys, remember what's at stake, a great opportunity to go to WrestleMania. I wish all of you the best of luck. Our main event here at Ultimate Destiny, the EIF 2017 Royal Rumble. Ding, ding, ding. And we are underway. The herd has been released. You must hit 2 finishers to be eligible, and just like that, the EIF Royal Rumble has started. An opportunity for one of these 5 superstars to go to WrestleMania 10. Forget the fact that our last world title match was a split-screening piece of shit. This show's still been good and has the ability to be great, depending on the outcome of this match. Suplex from Hostile, now backed up into the corner is Master B. Master B missing the dropkick, sunset flip connecting for Nexus. It's going to be interesting to see as we have Tripod and Hostile going one-on-one right now, the 2 superstars with WrestleMania main event experience. In fact, each of those superstars respectively have competed in what's recognized as 2 WrestleMania main events. You could argue that Tripod has 3 under his belt, including WrestleMania 9, but a Money in the Bank cash-in makes people say that it does not count. Hostile was a part of the WrestleMania 9 main event as well as WrestleMania 4. Tripod main evented for the first Undisputed title at WrestleMania 5 and WrestleMania 8 for the Superstardom. Did you win that year? I don't think you were actually in the WrestleMania 8 Money in the Bank, to be fair. I'm pretty sure you just fought GTA for the IC title that year. But 3 stages of hell opener. But anyway, 5 superstars all competing right now for the right to say they go. Headshot Killa and Master B, the least predicted. And they are trying to bust brackets, and they are also trying to create opportunity as well. Wow, that could have been dangerous. You can eliminate like that. Headshot would have been disqualified. Maybe not. It was you. Anyway, just probably would have got headshot thrown out. And oh, look at that. He's hitting air. He's hitting air. Wrestling's fake. Oh, Master B trying to hit Nexus. And sit out scoop slam somehow works in favor of Master B to Hostile. Float over DDT. No, Nexus with a mid move. Will that help Nexus? Weighted chops from Headshot. Momentum lead looks like it's actually Headshot, and then Nexus shortly behind, followed by Hostile. Signature is in hand for Headshot Killa. Headshot looking to maybe hit the first finisher in this match. He doesn't have one just yet, but he could be closing in. And that's a signature. Signature finisher is in hand for Headshot. He's got to be feeling good right now. Tripod and Headshot, the only people up, distanced by a few bodies. Gotta wonder how this is gonna go. Very interesting. Oh, Master B has got to be careful. He does not eliminate Headshot here. He nearly did. And one finisher for Headshot. The first finisher belongs to the redneck from the Yellow Brick Road. Now you sound more like Isaac. Back suplex connection from Hostile, finisher in hand. Headshot being stopped. Now Nexus Genesis could see a finisher on Nexus. Hostile gets it rock bottom. And the veteran with the finisher. So Hostile and Headshot, the H's with finishers. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker to Master B. From the middle rope, here comes Headshot. Dropping down. Tripod still not even with a signature. Tripod has had a tough time. Headshot running DDT connects. He and Hostile feeling the best about their game thus far. Oh, that's a mid move for Master B. Float over DDT connects. Yeah, circumstances prevented it. Anyway, Tripod hit with a back suplex. Yeah, Untamed could have got him suspended, but then he counted him out. So, anyway, RK, no. That is true. It would have been after this. Take a look at how close Hostile could be a move away from getting a finisher. Hostile backed up into the corner. Hostile brought back down. You might want to keep that guy on the ground, says Tripod, who picks him up. Neckbreaker. Signature in hand for headshot. Tripod reversed. Knee to the back. Oh, and a finisher reversal. Nexus got a finisher reversed. And he tried it on headshot. These guys all trying to be cautious here. Yeah. I know. Hostile. Bulldog Hostile with a finisher in hand. Hostile could be the first person eligible to start putting boots to asses. And there it is. Hostile is eligible. Hostile is eligible. And 3 superstars still have yet to hit a finisher. And Hostile Exile can start eliminating the hopes of main eventing WrestleMania. Back suplex. So again, Hostile Exile, The Rock, can begin eliminating anybody in this match. Nobody else can. Oh, wait a minute. Everybody's leaving Hostile alone. Everybody's leaving Hostile alone. Hostile might be looking to take out the trash, and what's Headshot doing? Well, what's going on? Headshot, why do you keep doing that? Okay, yeah, his tripod's about to get eliminated. Oh, Headshot has to let go. Headshot, you gotta let go, you gotta let go, you gotta let go. Okay, hold on, time the match. Headshot, did you mean to do that, dude? Like, I'm not saying, because Tripod I know likes to talk to people before matches. Okay, I'm gonna re-ring the bell once Isaac gets up. But, yeah, get in corners and somebody take middle. Alright. Okay. Alright, just making sure. Alright, ding, ding, ding. Down goes Tripod. And now, Headshot is playing extreme. Oh, never mind, that's coaching. But, okay. Intelligent. Like, he's like, oh my god. Well, Tripod trying. Going for the super kick, misses. 2 finishers, by the way, in hand for Tripod. Oh! That Headshot! The little man from Littleville Town! Headshot has been eliminated. Oh, no, you have to give Tripod a free up. And that is not one. Tripod, you were up, so. Well, yeah, Headshot, we know you lost. You're out of the ring. You did lose. Anyway, Headshot has been eliminated from the Rumble. And now here comes another one. Wait, Hostile stopped. And he couldn't get him. And out, off the rope. Nexus Genesis. So, nobody has hit finishers in this match other than Hostile, who's eligible. An extreme advantage for Hostile Exile right now. I believe you. And I understand why. Well, and to be completely honest though, in fairness, Headshot prevented Hostile, in my opinion, multiple times from eliminating Tripod. So it only makes sense that Hostile would get back to him. And now Tripod, the only superstar that has won a Royal Rumble in the past, is gone. Tripod has been eliminated, and another one about to bite the dust. And then there were 3, and then there were 2. Oh my goodness. And so it is down to Hostile Exile and Master B in the Royal Rumble. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Well, to be fair though, Master B does have a chance here, guys. And then he stands still. And now, Master B thrown to the apron. Here comes Hostile, and Master B uses a finisher. Snapmare. Elbow to the head. Master B's gonna go bold here. Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? Oh, he did. Oh, he did. He did. Master B has hit a finisher. Master B has hit a finisher. This could be a come from behind victory. This could be a come from behind victory, possibly, but it's too early to say that just yet. Master B has made it to the final 2 of this matchup. With an opportunity to go to WrestleMania 10. And if Master B wins, nobody wins money. It is down to E-Bams or nobody. Is E-Bam still watching on the stream? That's why I actually thought I put Tripod first to get eliminated. Because I do remember saying to somebody, I actually thought it might have been Hostile too though, because I said I thought people were going to gang up on him. Then there's your warning, Master B. How about a warning? All right, we give warnings, right? That happens. So. Oh, no. And, oh, you have to give him free up. He gets a free up. So you have to. And he's good. Oh! Oh, he just got him, just clipped him with the crossbody. Oh, if only you would have. If only you would have. Uh-oh, the people's champ. You like to wake up taunt, eh? Oh my. Float over and DDT. I don't know how many reversals he even has. I can't even see because he's on my broadcast bar. Oh! Can't eliminate, and you do have to give him a free up. And he's good. Oh, and the crossbody, Master B feeling it. He is trying to come from behind victory. This is high-octane pressure. Oh, my. I think he's going to go for it. Looking for a chance to tie it, and he got him! Master B is eligible to eliminate. And there is a chance. 4 seconds. There is a chance. All right, free strike. Hold on, hold up. Also, you get 1 free strike. All right, there you go. Keep it going. I bent it and oh, nope, clean. Wait. Good. Master B got the gravity on Hostile. Hostile has got to be cautious of what he elects to do. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Master B is up there. Master B used a finisher. And Master B gets thrown. And nope, he gets clean. Oh, my. Wait for it. Wait. Good. You're good. Oh. And now look at this. Hostile might have to use one of his finishers, and he does. Oh, and Hostile. Irish whipping Master B. Master B with no finishers, folks. He is going to... Oh, and he does use a reversal, though. Knee misses. Crossbody misses. And gravity gets Hostile again. I don't know. Maybe. And, oh no, Hostile has got him in a position, and now Hostile can go. Looking to eliminate everybody. Master B trying to make the comeback. Can Master B stay in it? No, Hostile wins the 2017 Royal Rumble and is going to main event his 2nd WrestleMania in a row. Another accomplishment for a truly legendary EIF superstar, and he did it in convincing fashion. Master B came close. Congratulations to Hostile Exile. Another congratulations to EBAMS, who is the winner for the first time in quite a few. EBAMS going technically 5 for 5 because of the world title controversy, but still nonetheless, EBAMS has just won $40 courtesy of the EIF network. And Hostile Exile, as you can see in the Rock's eyes there, he can look to the WrestleMania logo because on March 18th, 2017, Hostile Exile will main event his 3rd overall WrestleMania and his 2nd consecutive WrestleMania come WrestleMania 10, March 18th. A good effort from Master B. Certainly at the end, it looked like the little engine that could, but he just ran out of steam at the finish line. So Hostile Exile in convincing fashion wins the Royal Rumble, and with that, we end at 11:53 for those of you that need to know. But granted, we did take some entrances out. Either way, we end it here for Ultimate Destiny. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. What a show it was. What a memorable and a historic show it was. Controversy leaving tonight, but we will see you tomorrow night right back here on the EIF Network, 8 to 10 Eastern. You don't want to miss it. NBC Master makes a much-anticipated Superstar title defense. But until then, make sure you follow us here on the EIF Network as well as Twitter using @EIF Network. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, EIF Archive. That is EIF ARCHIVE. And for any other information, make sure you check out the EIF's official website over on leaguelineup.com/EIF Lives. The links are all provided for you below. So again, an eventful night, a historic night. The 7th annual Ultimate Destiny is in the books, and the road to WrestleMania continues. But we do know for certain that when we get to the end of this road, Hostile Exile will be awaiting one of the champions. Until next time, guys, thanks again for everybody here at EIF. I'm Carney. Have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.